With Nikon's latest firmware update, you can now match the iconic aesthetic of your Nikon ZF with the vintage vibes of film. In this video, we dig into Firmware 3.0 and multiple updates that supercharge this modern-day classic. First up, a new film grain feature. Rewind to an analog timeline and relive the feeling of shooting film. This feature is found in the shooting menu and allows you to explore the familiar texture and unmistakable feeling that gives film its signature look. Whether trying to simulate the tight grain pattern of black and white or the larger grain size of color film, the wide parameters in the ZF give you more latitude to customize your look with greater flexibility than any in-camera grain feature to date. The film grain in the ZF appears slightly different from shot to shot, with position and shape being randomized to emulate an authentic film-like camera experience. Film grain can ideally be paired with your favorite imaging recipes, many of which you can download for free via Nikon Imaging Cloud. So make sure to register your ZF and start exploring over 100 downloadable picture controls. The ZF now has other special aids that enhance shooting, such as being able to turn on focus peaking only when zoomed in. In this way, you can see the entire scene while zoomed out and unobstructed from peaking lines. But when you want to ensure you have just the right focal plane, especially when manual focusing, peaking lines will activate only after you press the magnify button. And to emphasize the exact focal plane even further, especially during manual focus, you can program the ZF to show you the maximum aperture while you're shooting in life, and then apply the program aperture when you take the picture. This allows you to easily determine where the point of sharp focus is, like how you shoot on an SLR. During autofocus, the ZF now has an in-camera focus limiter that you can set with any Z series lens. You can set both the furthest and closest distance for optimal fine-tuning of where your camera will focus. When composing your frame for current social media platforms, the ZF now includes the popular 4x3 frame grid when shooting stills. And in video, you can now overlay a 9x16 guide, allowing you to compose for both horizontal and vertical framing within the same shot. Speaking of video, the ZF can now shoot in true vertical format. The camera's UI and recording format will rotate with the camera's orientation, and it's immediately played back correctly within your editing software. Also, ISO can now be changed using the command dial in video while shooting in M mode, which is quieter and more convenient than having to rotate the top ISO dial. A new high-speed frame capture mode, C15, has also been added, allowing you to capture 15 frames per second of full-frame, full-resolution JPEGs with full-time autofocus. And when using either high-speed frame capture or pixel shift shooting, a new electronic shutter sound gives you audible feedback. These and many other new enhancements will be available for your ZF soon through our website, SnapBridge, and Nikon Imaging Cloud. For more information about Firmware 3.0 for the ZF, visit our website today.